Not all questions are meant to be asked, but you find ones that you must stay ignored. This is Déjà.
You're going about your day when, bam, you get hit with that weird feeling like you've lived this exact moment before, but you haven't. Or have you? Dejavu is one of the strangest brain glitches we experience. It makes you stop, question reality for a second, and then move on like nothing happened. But what's actually going on in your head when it happens? Let's break it down.
The short answer, that you'll probably forget anyway.
Déjà vu happens when your brain accidentally processes a new experience as if it were a memory. It's like your brain files something in the past folder when it just happened right now. Scientists think this mix-up happens because of a tiny delay between different parts of your brain processing the same moment. By the time your conscious mind catches up, it feels like you've already experienced it before. Basically, your brain just lagged. So what causes déjà vu, besides glitches in the matrix? There's no one cause of déjà vu, but here are some possible triggers. Brain processing delays. Your brain sometimes takes a shortcut and misfires, making a brand new moment feel like a memory. Memory mix-ups. You might be seeing something similar to a past experience, but your brain doesn't realize it's not the same. Stress and fatigue. Overworked brains are more prone to glitches. If you're tired, déjà vu might hit harder. Virtual reality. Some researchers think our brains store memories in fragments, and when something feels familiar, it pulls from random bits of past experiences. Or, maybe you really have lived this moment before, and reality is just messing with you. Is déjà vu linked to the multiverse, or just wishful thinking? Some theories go beyond simple brain glitches. What if déjà vu is actually a peek into an alternate reality? Multiverse theory. Some scientists speculate that déjà vu could be caused by parallel universes briefly overlapping, meaning another version of you has already lived this moment. Time loops. Maybe you have done this before, and you're just stuck in a really boring time loop. Premonitions. Some believe déjà vu is your brain recalling a glimpse of the future from a dream. Science doesn't back any of these up, yet. But hey, if it turns out we're living in a sci-fi movie, I told you so. Can you control déjà vu, or are you just stuck with it? Bad news, you can't prevent déjà vu. Good news, it's probably not a sign of anything serious. However, if you're experiencing déjà vu constantly, it could be linked to certain neurological conditions like epilepsy. But for most people, it's just a harmless brain misfire. Some things that might make déjà vu more frequent. Lack of sleep. A tired brain is more prone to mistakes. High stress levels. Your brain on stress is like a computer with 50 tabs open. It's bound to glitch. Frequent traveling, seeing a bunch of new places that kind of resemble old ones. Recipe for déjà vu. So yeah, it's weird, it's random, and it's completely out of your control. Good luck with that. Final thoughts, or have we had this conversation before? Déjà vu is basically your brain's way of telling you it thinks it remembers something, but it's totally making it up. It's harmless, it's weird, and unless we're living in a simulation, there's no secret message hidden in it. Now go forth and experience déjà vu about this video next time it happens. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll make sure your next déjà vu is extra confusing.